They could be co-champs with Haddonfield if both teams win out. Secondly, is they've qualified for the coaches tournament. There's a goal.
There's a goal.
Andrade to it looked like Justin Hoffaker.
Yeah, that's a one-timer right there by Hoffaker, and good way for them to start.
It's a dangerous ball when you gain the end line, like Brian Andrade, right? He gains the end line and he cuts the ball back. It's a very unselfish play, and you can see Hoffaker beat the goalie to the ball and just redirected it into the net. Great way to start.
Probably not a bad decision by the goalie going out, because even if he stayed back, a one-timer from Hoffaker probably would have met the back of the net anyway.
Hey, you want to make goalies make the tough decisions like that. So when he's putting pressure on that end line, he's got to recognize near post. Well, you'll see the goal on the near post, and then the whole rest of the net is open if you put the ball there. So well executed. But back to what I was saying, Sterling qualified for the coaches tournament. So that begins Saturday. We're the 13 seed. We drew the 4th seed.
Looking at Overbrook's number 7, he's still quite bloody there on the right side of his face. Shot over the bar and out of play. Nice shot there. And as we look at the net cam view here, what a bullet here.
Yeah, Hoffaker just turned and fired away. That's a good job. Don't spend too much time playing with it. If you get something that's in a decent area, you see him right here, turn and just fire it.
I believe they are Group 1, are they not? First soccer?
Overbrook.
Overbrook would have to be Group 2. They would have to be 2, as there's a goal there by, looks like Cole Eshelman gets the goal to make it 2-0 Sterling. We'll take another look at it here on our display. Served up right across, and a beautiful head ball by Cole Eshelman. And I believe, is that Hoffaker on the
yeah, that's an outstanding play by Eshelman.
Don't know who served it up there, but it was a beautiful service, and even better header is.
And you see a lot of head balls one-timed in that situation, but rarely do they have the accuracy that he had right there. You couldn't have put that in a better spot.
No. So I'm not sure how much moving around they have, how many games we have left, but that could change a little bit.
Shot and in the back of the net. That's a goal for Sterling. That's Zach Collins with the goal. If that is Zach Collins, that is going to be his 8th goal of the season, tied coming into the game with Hoffaker, but he got his 9th just earlier, and it's 3-0 Sterling.
If I give you a little funny story about Zach, well, maybe he doesn't think it's funny. Every day he walks to school and he dribbles his soccer ball with him to school. And he walks by me every morning. And that's dedication right there.
That sure is.
Yeah.
And it's definitely paying off. And that's a case of it's not how hard you hit it. He just looked at that spot and
little chip
really
shot.
just kind of tapped it. Yeah, chip shot's probably a better word for it.
We mentioned Delran earlier. Delran, not really the team that Sterling wants to see. Delran always coaches, and
that's a great through ball. Hoffaker to Collins.
Goalie comes out, gets back into position. Collins right across the middle and into the back of the net. Brian Andrade scores for Sterling's 4th goal in the game for Andrade. That's his 8th goal of the season for 13 points.
I'll tell you what's impressive is how unselfish these guys are. I mean, Hoffaker had a great through ball to Zach Collins. Didn't have a chance to finish, turned it around and found Brian. Again, the goalie's kind of on the near post where he's got to respect that, and always give it to the guy who has a better chance to score than you.
And you one time it, you give the goalie really no chance time to react. It's out there and boom, he unloads it. It's Brian Andrade's 8th goal of the season. Andrade,
and the last one was this past Sunday night. Some teams decline, and I'll give you an example. Delran is the #1 team in South Jersey. Their goal is to win a state title. So they decline the coaches tournament so they can put all their energy on a state title.
Wow.
So it bumps everybody else up. One of the nice things is you get to see teams from different conferences. Here's a replay of the keeper save here, or defender saving maybe. There's 4 teams from
the bulk of the scoring.
Yeah, Francis Terry did a bulk of the scoring last year.
Francis.
Oh, going across, and looks like Danny Rodriguez just ran one in. I'm not sure.
One timed it in. Well, Danny went into the net. I don't know if he was the one to knock the ball, and we'll see it on the replay here for verification.
Comes across. Zach hits a left-footed shot here. I'm not sure. Danny was right on the far post to make sure it went in. I think this might be Zach's goal here. Zach hits it with the left foot, and watch the nice little bend here at the end. Good. Comes down. The
Wow,
goalie
no,
misplays
I
it,
think it-
hits the ground, and then, yeah, I think, actually, that
Wow.
might be Danny, actually. He did get a head on it. I'm just not sure if it was across the line yet or not.
The side, okay, we'll get a better shot here.
Yeah, another side camera angle here.
I think he might have been in the net.
Yeah, it might have been in that, so it looks like. From the official scorekeeper.
If you're the official score. I like the way he hooked it too. There you see.
He hooked it. The goalie's a little late coming out. And you see the defense comes up, and like I said, I think as it takes the bounce here, I think it actually crossed the line before Danny got his head on it. So I think officially, but that's a great replay here. Coach tournament, and Tyler's gave him a real tough time. So nice ball through the middle here. That's what I was talking about earlier, attacking right through the middle. So.
Well, you talk about some lower end teams. I know, you know, Lindenball this year, they might be like a 4-8 team, and a lot of their losses were by a goal. You'll have other teams that battle where,
Sure.
in most conferences, Sean, those lower end teams, it's going to be a breather, it's going to be a break, but here.
And he does. There you go. I believe that's his first goal of the year.
Good job by Jake Perry, just finding that. Looked like the short side. I'm going to get another look at it. Happy to get that goal. Nice job there, Jake. And let's take a look and see what they're able to do. Just,
Nice. Had the goal guessing, yeah.
And he guessed wrong. And goal for Jake Perry.
And the nice thing is, for somebody who's for somebody who doesn't get a whole lot of playing time, a lot of times you would think somebody would be over anxious here taking a PK, but it was a nice disciplined approach to the ball here.
Looks like he's done it before.
Yeah,
you know?
good job by Jake. So